go. Hello. Sorry for my up. I got you though. Type in them questions, please. Hello, Miss Beth. Whoa. I like your name. I know you are, but still. All right. Come on now. Hit me with the tough ones, baby. What them questions at? Let me know. Feeling a vibe today, baby. Yeah. Hey. Whoa. But then everybody wants to know what the deck wants to tell them. It's normally a thing. Thank you for Mama for telling me about that. What's good, makeup? Hey, baby. Nah, we do up in her. Thank you for that. Helping my brother out. It's the first time I tried to do it for a kids thing because I wasn't gonna try and curse as much. All right, Miss Vet. Well, I'll be successful in my business. I just focus on that for me. Thank you. Today's a clip fresh day. What's good, fish? Hey, baby. Welcome. I'm gonna focus now. Let's get to it. Type in your thing. We're gonna go down the line. I'm gonna do 6 today. I'm gonna do 6 free reads. And then I'm gonna end it up with a read for the collect. See? There go. So Miss Vet, will I be successful in my business, right? Focus on that for me. Oh, got one. There's 2. There's 3. All right. So it seems like you don't have stability currently, but you believe in a love. I guess this business has something to do with a lover, or the love for yourself, or the duality in said situation. That's our first time. All right, well, we're gonna read it out. Also, if you want to read, you got to stay in the room, baby. If you come in and type your question and dip, I will skip you. No second thoughts. Love you too. All right, tip. Got you, Dennis. You got to stay in the room for your read, though, baby. That means just like they're waiting on you. You dig? So if I see that number drop, even if you in here and that number drop, I'm going to stop. Love you too. All right. So, Ms. Vet, let's see. We're going to run that back then. Focus on that thing for me now. We're going to use a different deck for you. Let's see. So, Ms. Vet, will my business be successful? All right. So, changing your loyalty. You're not led to change your loyalty in this situation or change your physical aspects. But you are changing your mind and you're on the fence about how you bum rush the situation. Ultimately, you're going to come out shining. So I think it will be successful, love. Let's see now. These got caught. Yep. And you think it's not because of lover, because my deck's never wrong. Somehow a lover's fucking you up in this situation about your business. So whether you know it or not. Like I said, when it comes to your loyalty, you're not led to change the situation. You're using the intelligence in said situation, but you are led to change your mindset, even though you don't necessarily want to. You're on the fence if you should bum rush this or not. But ultimately, your come up is definitely going to be shining. Reason being is because there's a lover or a love for oneself in this new path, materialistically. Or a lover knows you and is bum rushing you to help you with said path. Regardless, there's a love here. Be it a love for a person, a thing, or a situation. There's a motherfucking love here. My shit ain't wrong. The fuck. So however that comes into play with you or said person, and you find out who the fuck it is, that's gonna start that new path, right? But regardless of the fact, you're gonna come out shining, gold light. You dig? That comes with your business. I'm gonna hit you with a couple few because we gotta hit other people. You know how it go. Let go. I see I have a lot of haters Somebody wants me to stop your reading, so they keep leaving the room and coming back. You go suck yourself. I'm not with that hate shit. You fuck with the boy, you don't. If you don't fuck with me, you know which way to go. I'm not forcing you to be here. Now, for the people who really want to fucking be here, I got you. Let's move on. Ms. Vet. So you're inspired to put away things, and you feel like you don't want to look at this in a negative vibe. Cool. So you're trying to preserve emotion, and you don't want to walk away from said situation, tongue-tied, and you're using your wisdom to find more emotion in yourself towards this path. As you enlighten yourself, you don't want to gallivant with people about your new path, but you're not sure if you want to make this investment because you're scared that there's going to be injustice. So you don't believe that this investment is going to bring you full abundance. But by putting your head into it and putting your hard work into it, then you will realize that somebody is standing in the fucking situation. Right? Or if you bum rush this to gain strength, it will bring transition. You dig? Ultimately, I think you already knew that though. You dig? Moving on. All right. I really hate haters, but like if you want to call me hate haters, fine. But I have stalkers on Facebook that make different accounts to follow me on a daily basis. I had somebody who had nothing better to do and thought that they were diminishing me or degrading me by subscribing to my YouTube one day in the morning and then unsubscribing at nighttime every day for 3 months straight. If that's not a hater, I don't know what is. My Lord, you put so much thought process into it. And what you actually did is you brought me up. Thank you. The fuck? Moving on. And look. I'm trying to humble myself. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be cocky. I do not want to be cocky in any shape or form. I really don't, because I worked very hard for this. And anybody who's rode with me, you know what it is. I worked very hard for this. I'm just tired of people hating. Find something else. Like, you have nothing else better to do but to harass me. Anyway, so moving on. Let's see. Ms. Vet, I got you, baby. Like I said, something with love is in that situation. You need to figure that out. You know your life. So let go. Thank you, nigga. I love you, love. All right. Ms. Fish, I got you. You already know my big boy. Pause. All right. So let's see. Oh, I already know you're gonna do good in that. So it's probably the love for the situation or somebody to help you out financially in that situation. But there's an emotional kick in there. All right. So, Nico, I got you. Will I reconcile with my love? Focus on that for me now. Okay. Because my cards are never wrong. And sometimes when I give people reads, it's like I be wanting to tell you stuff to make you happy, but that'll be wrong information. And it's like the ability to tell you what you need to know without putting my energy or my vibe or my wanting to control the outcome into it is the only way that it gives you the perfect outcome. You know how hard that is when you don't want to tell somebody some bad fucking news, but it is what it is, and that's what resonates to them. That shit is crazy. All right, so nigga, will I reconcile with my love? I swear I be wanting to tell y'all good information all the time, but listen, sometimes you gotta hear the fucked up shit. It is what the fuck it is. All right. So when it comes to this investment and starting a new path with said person, somebody's not putting in the light work, love. You know that, hey baby, how you doing? And blah, 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 blah. Did you eat? Are you having a good day? But ultimately, your world's gonna come in abundance because you have more love for this said person than they do for you. So you pushing that love out is gonna bring that person back. Does that make sense? See, that hater keeps leaving and coming back. Look, you see it? 4 or 5, 4 or 5, 4 or 5, 4 or 5, 4 or 5. See, they hating on you. So why are you hating on me? You have nothing better to do to come into my room to hate? You'll be all right. Do you need this reading, though? As Oshan says, but do you need it? I love you. Whoa, because everybody knows who I fuck with. When I give you a read, I don't give a fuck if you pay up front. I don't care about the money. I care about you needing your answer. Ultimately, I'm gonna come back at a later date and time and put you in the trust system. If you fuck with me, you gonna take care of me. And if not, I know who you are. Right? So now this person's just making himself evident. Look, 4-5, 4-5, 4-5, 4-5. Anyway, so yeah, makeup. I feel like somebody doesn't know how they feel emotionally towards you, but you know how you feel towards them. So they're trying to have patience with the situation, and they're blinded, so they don't want to invest because they feel like it would be blocking their blessings. So they don't know if they want to create a situation, but they're trying to have more patience when it comes to love for you, or vice versa. You know your life. So household show. So somebody runs when it comes to emotion because they don't want to be bum rushed by negativity. So they're trying to change their mindset to see if they want to fully be led to this investment. So in this new path, there's ultimately going to be a choice between the two, necessarily if they want ownership or if they want to be stuck. Does that make sense? So a glow up's going to come that kind of has you like, what if? But as this person rushes in, double confirmation. As this person fights to run in to offer this cup, never seen that combination before. They're not going to feel necessarily that it's the same equal give and take, but regardless of the fact, there's love here. It's just how the love comes into play. And there's a family factor that kind of determines that as well. You know your life. So there might not be the equal give and take at beginning, get-goes, but there will be a chance to manifest. It's just how you go about it. Ultimately, you got to make a choice. Right? But I think you are going to make your mind up. You dig? All right. Let's continue on. Let's see. Who we got now? All right. Dennis, you make it sure. Oh, your connection. Okay. I know you're definitely next door, Dennis. I definitely saw you type that in. Sorry, chapter. We're not doing individual signs. Actually, I think I'm going to put these monthlies highly detailed because it's going to be like an hour long for each sign, depending. And if I don't do them for this month, I'm going to do the LSDs. I'm going to put the monthlies on my Patreon. And I'm going to do weeklies on my Patreon. So I'm going to do dailies and LSDs on my channel. And on the Patreon, I'm going to do weeklies and monthlies. You dig? You know. I love you too. All right, Dennis. It keeps breaking for me or for you because yours keeps deleting and everybody else is kind of chilling right now. No offense. I love you. And if I can't get you here, hit the boy in the inbox. You here chilling with me. That's the whole point. Let's see. I think the lights. Oh, it does keep going in and out. How is that possible? 1308, 1309. It's not pausing. I think it's no offense. 1312. Yeah, it's looking like it's going good. Either that or my spirits tell me to shut the fuck up and just do the reads. I love you too, Kalima. All right. Oh, it's glitching for everybody. Cool. Yeah, Dennis, I got you. So I'm here. Type in your question, Dennis. You're definitely up next. It's with the YouTube server. It's not you, hon. Okay. Yeah, because I'm sorry. I would do it on Facebook, but I gotta chisel away at this YouTube. I gotta chisel. Now that go. All right, so Dennis, you just want to general read, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. Oh, is Christopher on his way back to reconciliation? Focus on that for me. Oh shit. As soon as you said that. Rushing to manifest, but not quite aware on the bridge about going nowhere fast. Kind of stuck in their head then? That was crazy. Let me get some more for you. It's all right. I got you, Olivia. And if I did miss you, just hit the boy up on the Facebook. We do that shit for free. Ain't worried about that. All right. So ultimately, somebody's using their wisdom to rush in to offer this cup. Look at this double confirmation. That's crazy. That's another one. They fighting. What? I think everybody got the same energy going on. Somebody's fighting to rush in this to offer this cup, but they're using their wisdom to do it first. Hold on now. Yeah, they're using their wisdom to do it first. It's kind of like a what now? So like when it comes to this glow up, it's consistent of family. So as the person rushes towards, they don't want to leave something that they built to build up. So they gain in strength because there's too many options in the situation, but they're inspired. And you already know this is your problem. Somebody's not believing that big ass liar here when it comes to love. Cool. All right. So I've learned today that my spiritual team is so gangster and so deep. Not only is it a deity, it was also my family. That's what inspired me to do this today. This is in memory of them. So they get happiness from me helping you. You don't gotta tell me twice. Ready? All right, so we're going to. You're welcome, Dennis. I got you, boy. Got you. Tarot T with James and I reconcile. Sometimes I can't say the words properly, right? I try to say proper, but sometimes I be folk. That tongue be all. Anyway, so Tarot, focus on it for me now. So you're looking at this in a negative wisdom situation. You're wise, but you're gonna put in the work, but you're stuck. So your wisdom is looking at this in a negative way, but you're gonna put in the light work. Somebody just feels stuck. See? It's more so because they don't know if they want to take this cup of emotion, and they definitely make their mind, but it's on a late night basis. They can't really sleep. So when it comes to infatuation, they don't know if they're actually in love. See? So they're putting in their work, keeping their head low and doing the damn thing. It's just they want to walk away from it. Well, don't want to walk away from it. Humbly apologize. I'm looking at it backwards. See? So when it comes to this new path, it's all about loyalty. So can you preserve that? In this transition, you can manifest what you need, but ultimately it's about, wait, was that a double? Okay. Ultimately, it's about how you feel about yourself first. Because that death or that loss, should it be accepted as a gracious return? Or did you die here? If that makes sense, if you understand it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So you don't want to look at it currently negative because you want to get over the burdens. Ultimately, you're feeling like it's an injustice because you blew up. See? So when it comes to traveling towards this family situation, you're dependent if you want to make a cut or cutting with your words. This is a difference of, I don't think I want to be with you, compared to fuck off. See? So there's a possibility to manifest. It all depends if the bread and crumb due to a big fucking lie. Boom. So somebody don't want to use their wisdom to cut off or stay in mindsets of these many choices. See? All right, I went too much in the deck for you there, love. But you know I love you. Let's go to the next one. Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Zine. How you doing? Welcome. I have to get one more before you. I got you. Yeah. Let's see. So it's Tara and T. General read next chapter. Got you. Focus for me now. So you don't know if you want to invest. You're on the fence about who this person is. or situation is, or you possibly could have lost yourself due to an investment that you did not want to invest. But ultimately, there's a love that's coming into play. See? I don't think you might know who they are. Or take energies, apply. So you don't know if you want to have patience with the said situation, but you're trying to fight off or have confidence. You're not quite aware that this manifestation is bum rushing you soon. So you're ultimately blind and could not have a certain situation of proper sleep due to said situation, but you're refusing cups because you're stuck. Look at shiny, you know? So you're putting in the light work because you're using your wisdom at the current moment, because you don't want to cut off somebody in a negative manner or use your wisdom to cut off somebody in a negative manner. So ultimately you run. I guess you're running to have more patience in this kind of emotional situation, but I feel like you don't want to create it ultimately anyway. That's why you're blocking your own blessings. There's no mystery here that when it comes to nurturing said situation, you're illuminating that you're not getting the same kind thing in return. See? Message. On to the next. All right. So let's see. I missed my reading. Don't worry. Like I told you, makeup, you know how to hit me, right? Cool. Zion. Hi, I am moving to my own apartment this year. And will my financial issues be resolved? Thank you. Focus on that for me now. I feel like I want to use this one. Prisma Vish. This is where it all started, baby. All right. So, on apartment this year, will my financial issues be resolved? Thank you. Focus on that for me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. So somebody's on the fence if they could preserve said emotion because they don't feel led to cross this bridge. I feel like I need one more. Watch two come out. Nope, just this one. But somebody's gonna bum rush you. Nope, this is the second one. Somebody's gonna bum rush you with this kind of emotion because they don't know if they're infatuated. I guess somebody's infatuated with your buddy. Not you. Interesting. You know your life? Yep. It's a whole lust vibe up in this motherfucker. Can you see her on her knees with her ass arched up, with her hands tied up like bondage? Is it just me? No? Yes? Okay. So somebody's going to put in the work towards this lustful situation. They don't want to think about it negatively. You probably leave that door open late night for them. You know your life. So it says definitely about financial issues in this apartment. So it's like, this involves a lover. So if this is definitely a financial issue about you getting this apartment, that door going to be open to you. You're going to put in the light work for it. Now, I'm not thinking negatively, but what does this have to do with you fucking your, oh, you want to fuck your shorty in your new... So you've been cutting with your words and this new abundance, and you're led to make this a... Ooh. So ultimately, it is because why is everybody trying to hide that there's some kind of emotional efforts in said situations, therefore? It's definitely about pentacles, but there's a completion here regardless, my boy. So you're running away from anything that speaks negative about you changing this physical manner because nobody wants to feel salty, right? So when you bum rush said situation, you're going to eliminate the third party. And that's just going to open more doors for you. Now, the doors, though, seem to have a little problem on the other side. But in this transition, you might lose a little bit of strength. But you're going to nurture the situation and go for the fuck what you want anyway. So it might not be something you love. Could be 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 rounds, whatever. 9 something. As you change your mindset and have a little bit more patience, because there is a fucking lie here. So when you make this choice and have a little bit more patience that you don't want to have, and get the fuck out your head. Stop being goddamn stuck. It'll feel like you've already been down this path before. So stop creeping at night. Create a situation. Because you're already enlightened to what the fuck's gonna happen. You dig? Cool. All right. I got you. Yeah. You're welcome, sir. All right. Can I get a General Darsha Wilson? Sure. Darsha, are you still in the room? Can you type something for me, please? Going once. Going twice. Darsha Wilson, can you please type something for me, please? Going 3 times. Moving on to the next person. All right, makeup, since you said we passed you, we're gonna come right back to you, baby. I ain't with that come in, typing shit, and leave, and then come back, think you're gonna get you. No. You ain't chilling with the kid. Peace. And if you didn't know, this is unity. This is divide. This is peace. This is ba. This is together. The fuck? Anyway. So, makeup. You'll get justice in your situation. You're just on the fence about the knowledge of the person's body. So you're trying to wonder if you're going to plant them seeds when it comes to said person. See? I think one flipped inside the deck. Hold on now. I'll make sure I get you accurate. Keep focus on that for me, love. Darsha gonna be real tight when she come back. That came way too much for the gut. I'm sorry. See, look, I bet you that's enough. All right, so like I was saying, my love. Yes. Cool. So they feel like they're losing strength in that situation. I'll make up. So they're not gonna start a new path. They're trying to come out their head about a love situation. So when they travel to this love situation, or travel from this love situation, they're trying to nurture it, but they feel like a bit drained. They don't want to see. Look, that was the person thinking they could come back. I like to bless you, look at heart. So they don't want to hit anybody's mouth. So they ain't bum rushing anything physical, all right? So when it comes to a physical, a mental situation, back and forth, it's the words are cutting. So you should choose your words wisely if it's you. You dig? Can't just be like everybody. I do that to people who fake to be nice to me. Them 5 people that's chilling in here, I fuck with you. If you're an extra person, you chilling, I love you too. Don't come in here and think you're gonna type some shit and then dip off and come back to fucking read. Have a nice day, bless your heart. Moving on to the fam. Good, thank you. So, if you have patience with a said situation and you don't think about it negative, because you think about it negative, there has to be something, there's negative thoughts here going on with family, right? So as you take this leap of faith and stop thinking negatively and change your mindset so that you're not feeling salty, that's going to be a message right there. That's a clarification. Specifically for this deck. So I don't know if you know you have a stalker though. Did you know that, baby? Should watch out for that, right? But I think you know who it is. Or they're watching you pretty heavy. Get it? So when you bum rush the situation, it's gonna feel familiar because you feel like this person is the beautiful person in your world. You don't want to fight the situation. You don't want to jump on no social sites, but you feel like you need to change your emotion. And the reason being is because like I can't explain this. You're not looking at this, but you can hardly see these, and that's the only thing you focused on. See? Y'all see that hater? Hi, hater. Hi, hater. Anyway, so you're guided. Oh, that change of emotion is guiding somebody to be more promiscuous at nighttime. So when they cross this bridge, it's not necessarily because they love them. It's just an abundance to fuck. No judgments. So there's a choice when it comes to stability, because there's no stability currently. They just don't want to hear nobody's fucking mouth. So they're going to run because there's a third party. So they're trying to preserve emotion. And they're not led to being by themselves, even though they're ultimately happy by said self. I gave you a little bit more in depth because you said that I missed you, so I came back to you. All right, so now I think we got people's, right? We're gonna jump into this. I want to give like a reg read, but I'm debating on which one we're gonna use. So we use both of them. So let's use the steampunk for this one. Yeah, cool with that? Cool. Ready? Let go. My crazy kitty going over here crazy. Let go. Oh. All right. So we got that Bride of the Altar feel here. This is just a journal for everyone. Thank you for chilling with me. I greatly appreciate you. All right. Damn, we already touched it. Damn. See, this one, I know I love tarot. I didn't even know we got that damn deep in the goddamn time. Thank you for chilling with me, though. I can the damn fool in front of y'all. All right. So this Bride of the Altar feels making somebody want to run. Because it's the end of a tower situation. That is a weird combination right there. All right, so it's because they don't know how to change their mindset. Ultimately, because the end of this tower or be going through the tower is that they want to cut off that situation. You dig? So let's go through it again. This bride left for the altar kind of feel. I got you. Oh, you came back, Darsha. Hi. Why didn't you answer me the first 3 times I called you? I got you though, love. As long as you stay in the room, I will give you your read. After this general read though. So, somebody had to have patience and a negative mindset. I know, you're here now. So, as this person had patience and a negative mindset, it then ran. And that was because of the end of a tower. So, this person decided to be kind of defensive or cutting. And they're on the fence if they should have changed their mind or how they came about this approach. Because there's definitely a situation with betrayal in the back. If you see what I'm saying? So it's like, why you always got to watch your back in such situation? I've been listening the whole time. All right, Darsha, if you have been listening the whole time, in my defense, if you go backward in the video, I called out your name 3 times. I currently waited for you, and I politely stopped giving other people reads for you. You did not reply to me. That means you left. So I skipped you. If you would like to sit to wait for this read to be done in the room, then I will give you a read afterward. It's only fair. Cool? So as I continue on. So it seems like the same kind of emotion given is not necessarily returned. And the reason being is they don't know if there's abundance coming in. See? So it's like when it comes to a strength factor, somebody feels like blessings are being blocked. Hey, Natasha, welcome. How you doing? If you want to read, you got to stay in the room for the read. Cool? So somebody already spoke this out. And it's like, this is a general read for the collective, by the way. Then we're going back into individual reads. You have to stay in the room for the read. So, because of these pains, that they're currently experiencing. They don't necessarily want to be led in that situation. Possibly could have lost themselves or this person in this situation. But they're looking out for their ships to come in or this person to rush in with an emotional cup offer. So when it comes to a stability, possibly you could be the person that everyone looks up to, saying you want to be balanced more in your favor. So you have a couple of options, right? But you don't want to pick any of them. So you're preserving your emotion or keep that same vibe, you did, because it looks more so defensive. Or this person could be defensive. I want this thing to zoom in on it, not on me. So when it comes to a stability, this is definitely a new path. Because somebody feels like a Drake best they ever had kind of vibe. If you can see, they cherish this one. And they don't really give a fuck too much about this one. See? Because there's definitely a third party here. So somebody's mentally stuck or mentally thinking about that situation to a point where they actually made up their mind. You did? So when it comes to fighting for this, it's led in a certain kind of direction where it's like, are they going to think negative on a consistent basis? So they're communicating that they don't want to cut off the situation. When it comes to a family life or what they envision to be a family, so there's a loss that somebody's trying to build or put their work into to make this happen. You dig? I love this one. And they're trying to manifest this possibly through your family or the wisdom to create some situation. So there's no transition when somebody's trying to take somebody for a ride, especially when they don't necessarily want to go down. You should choose your words wisely. All the shade you're throwing towards me is false and shady. I've been here the whole time. It's your connection that slowed. Darsha, this is my channel. I can do what I want on it. You're asking me for a free read. I'm pretty sure if you go back in the video, you're now holding up a read right now. If you go back in the video, I said, Darsha, are you here? Darsha, can you type in something for me, please? Darsha, are you in the room? You said nothing. The numbers shift in front of me. It's in front of my face currently. I'm not going to argue with you, but now I'm not going to give you a read. If you do not like how I read, you can go find another reader. There are plenty of other readers on YouTube. Do not come to my channel to heckle me, please. Bless your heart. Have a nice day. As I continue on, so there's an injustice here. When it comes to believing a certain situation. So somebody's in their head. Love you too, Gavin. So they're in their head, racking their brain about how to make this calculation work. So this person is now inspired. I'm going to definitely finish this whole deck. They're now inspired to end the third party. They are now enlightened that this is something that they don't want to feel like they gave more than they got in this said situation. I love you too, Gobin. I love you too, Makeup. Clearly, people chilling with me know what it is. I did give a chance. I did ask. I'm not a Grammy person, but I'm not going to let you tell me what to do on my channel. You can make your own channel. So, oh, look, that's my spirit telling chill out. I apologize. But I'm not going to give you a read love. So, they're trying to enlighten a situation that they want to create. And now, my spirit is getting at me. I'm checking myself. Got my own spirit checking me. Don't ever come out your vibe. So they're trying to create a situation where they're trying to have patience when it comes to physical fact and have more emotion in self. So they're giving someone time because they're guided to have more confidence in their defense. So they're taking all the negatives to create a positive. So it seems like this is not something to celebrate. So they're cutting with their words. This is going to be my last read. After I finish this, if you need a personal read, you can reach out to me in my inbox. Once again, for those who chilled with me, thank you. I greatly and humbly appreciate you. Real talk. So, they're trying not to create this situation where it involves a third party. They're not nurturing said situation either. They're not necessarily rushing in either. But they do have their battery in the back because they want to create a said situation. Love you too, Zion. Thank you, Govan. So they are intoxicating themselves a little bit more because they don't feel like they can rush forward and offer this cup. They don't want to be stuck in a victim mentality because there's too many options that necessarily somebody doesn't want. When it comes to this emotional feel or this relation, they don't believe that there's lies or false truths here, or you debunked one in said situation. And there's a possibility that nobody wants to hide that, Harry Potter style. But they're not trying to come in a negative manner, continuous basis. You did? I'm going to start putting moderators. So it's like they want to offer their heart, but you don't want to fuck this person over. So it's like, if this is going to be the last time I kind of offer you this chance, be careful with me. You ever seen that show? Shorty was like, be careful with me. I'm getting the vibe from what's the thing that Shorty was the caretaker or the love, and the hubby made an invention. She didn't think the invention was gonna work. What's good, NJ? Much love. I got you. Trust me. Trust me, I got you. And she didn't want to give homeboy a chance. And then she left homeboy, and then homeboy went to the other side and they found a new boo, and the invention worked. And she got pissed off because everything was supposed to go to her. She felt like it was privileged, but then the new gals get the sports car and the boat and all that other stuff. That's this right here. It's like, don't do me wrong like that, right? But then, she kind of came afterward, kind of crazy in the end, and then she you know what I'm talking about, right? Right. That one. That's what I get from that. All right. So when it comes to perfect, see, that's my family, boy. All right. I love y'all so much. Real talk. Them too. Y'all too. Oh, all right. So when it comes to this perfect abundance, right? It's like they looking out for that. And they're trying to put in the work now, you dig? To get that infatuation. Seeing? I love this card because look at the symmetry in that. Right? Hold on 1 second. Right? Look at the just the oh all right. So now they know they love you. Now they know they love you. And they don't want to make the choice to just get a cup anyway. This is an interesting read. So when it comes to stability, it's because the person knows they fuck with you. Like it's a wisdom, it's a level, it's a vibe. And they'll bum rush that at all times. And they won't change their loyalty. That was deep. That was deep. I love you guys. And you know how to get in contact with your boy. Y'all know this is a little difficult sometimes, but you know you gotta do what you gotta do, right? All right. Love you. And tomorrow we're gonna turn up. The energy is just the energy. I got you. See you soon.